So welcome. This video is probably going to be one of the most important ones I do for OER Commons if you watch my previous ones. And this is how to find resources on OER Commons. That's what it's for. That's what it's for, finding free resources. So I'm simply going to go in and show you how to find one or two resources. So you can go in and you can type exactly what you're looking for. What I like to do is I always like to filter it down, because if I type in one thing, it'll give me a long plethora of things. Um, some are probably going to be too hard for my students and things like that. So I simply go in and I want to filter it out. So use your filters. I really encourage you to do that. So I'm going to go in subject mathematics. Excuse me. I am lower primary. I teach second grade. You can go in and you can pick however you want to, but I'm lower primary. All right, I am in Georgia, but you can see they do not have Georgia on here. So Georgia GSE is close to the Common Core State Standard. So I'm going to go in. I'll search because they may be able to give me something related to it at least. So I'm going to go in. Now, you can see, boom, it pops up, and it gives me 348 results for second grade. So, see, I can go in, and I can say second grade, filter off to the right here. Boom. All right. And it narrowed it down to 197 now. So what I can do is, now that I've searched and I go through, all right, let's say not really working on fractions right now. You're going to have to go through and look. Oh man, this right here, Frog and Toad on the number line. Frog and Toad is a fable and a folktale for us in our second grade. We also work on counting on the number line. This looks interesting. I want to check it out. So I go in and I click on it. I would also recommend, if you use this, always rate educators. They like feedback. These particular places like feedback, because then they can use it as a way to make it better or make adjustments. So you can see here that I have my results up. So I can go in and I can view the resource. We obviously want to do that first thing. We want to make sure that it is what what we think it is, and something that we're going to use. We don't want to waste a whole lot of time assigning and everything else and it not do any good for us. So it goes through, it does the task, the commentary, kind of what they're looking for as far as mathematical thinking, the solution. So I mean, obviously I'm not reading through it right now, but you'd read through it. Hey, you know what? That's a really short, quick mini lesson talking about how to jump on a number line while you're using addition. I mean, that's a great idea. Hey, I have 1 plus 3. So I'd 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 plus 3 is I'm on the fourth lily pad. However you want to do it. So what you can do is, once you're in here, you can always download and you can share through a shareable link. That way if you want to. So I'm simply going to get back out. You can see it opened up a new tab. I'm just going to get rid of this. Now what I want to do is I want to go and I want to create a folder. I want to save this for later. I'm not doing it right now, and I'll simply just say math, move that folder into my items, and I'm going to create and save it in there just for later. Maybe I want to come back to it. Maybe it's not something that I need to use right now, but I may want to use it at the beginning of next year. I can go in and save it. I can also leave my comments and comment to the person who made it. You have your share button here, so you can go in and share on these different platforms. You can also flag it or report it if you want to. If you're a Google School, Google Classroom, you can automatically upload it to that. So that's how you go in, and that's how you find your assignments, and that is how you go in and find just a good lesson that may go along with whatever you're teaching at the moment. It will take some looking, just like any resource that you're going to go out and look. You're really going to need to dive into it and see what is good for you. I mean, like right here, two-step word prompts. We're working on that right now. I may not go in because I'm teaching two-step word problems right now. That's the one I'm going to go to. I'm going to make sure it's what I want and what I need, and I may come back to this later. It always helps to go in, save these things for later, so you go in and you just look for them all at once. So that's how you go on and find resources on OER Commons. I hope that helps. Thanks.